Behind us like it's McDonald's, we probably pull up in range talking cream. $L make lesbian females holler. I sell not an independent, I'm making a profit. Remain a dime, services courtesy of your partner. Money, power, respects they property. Don't need a El Plaga. System got a lot of convicted criminals that's unconvinced, like fuck the judge and shit. Debating with your lawyer how your pay affects the argument. Just trying to crack the safe, empty the bank and leave a car for pigs. Tell them life's a bitch, so I fuck to try to reach your ribs. Roll a blunt, back to work. El Papa gotta feed the kids. Wage minimum, so make it stretch is what we usually did. On the first is worse. Every time the money came, it went. Can't explain this shit no better. You can't get this on Fox News. Tiffany's would even say I mistakenly dropped jewels. Build a business by my lonely, impossible Tom Cruise. Cause I ain't in the Mortal Kombat, these labels are shame soon. Pay dues, make room for the nigga that made his payments. Want interviews with Big Tigger, I'm trying to spit in the basement. Albums I drop go diamond instead of bezels and chains. Buying boulders of marijuana, quit down as it ain't the same. Get my family out the hood. Now we traveling in the plane, riding Yamaha in Bahamas. Take trips to London and Spain. Jamming screw while I'm coming down in Jemima, that purple rain. Benny Hannes like it's McDonald's, we probably pull up in range talking cream. This song is called Smoke Session. It's inspired by Raekwon the Chef from Wu-Tang Clan. And with this song I felt I had to just pretty much vent to myself, you know. Like I had a bad day, you know, wherever I was at, I had a bad day. And come home, roll up a blunt, just vent to myself. And in the beginning of the song, I have a clip from the Breakfast Club interviewing Raekwon the Chef. And he's pretty much explaining about, like, you know, for upcoming artists that's unsigned or whatever the case may be, how they need to be to remain in the game. And I felt that, you know, connected to me in a lot of ways because I'm unsigned. I'm trying to make it in some kind of way. And I'm pretty much it's just all hope and faith with me. With that clip alone made me feel like, you know, just grind, go get it. Don't play no games, just be a soldier. The specific part was where I say, you know, the system got a lot of convicted criminals that's unconvinced, like fuck the judge and shit. Debating with your lawyer how your pay affects the argument. Just trying to crack the safe, empty the bank and leave a car for pigs. Like you got a lot of people out here that's, you know, hungry. Don't have a good 9 to 5. They got a lot of bills that gotta be paid. So with that being said, they don't mind hitting up a bank, you know, just getting that money and just leaving the car for the police. Just like, you fucked up. It's over with. We already got it. Everybody want that money. So if it came down to it, if they seen the bank and they was just able to go ahead and plot on it and get the money, they would. Everybody. I'm not just speaking for myself with that one. And another part where I said wage minimum, so make it stretch is what we usually did. On the first is worse. Every time that money came, it went. And pretty much with that being said, being broke and getting them a check on the first of the month. As soon as you get that check, it's gonna be gone within days, not even weeks. It's gonna be like gone right away. So when it came, it went. It was gone, like off bat. So with that being said, I'm just talking about my problems and my situation. And then it leads to a part where I say, it's just mainly that the beginning of the song was just about me and a lot of problems that's occurring with my family, my social life, everything. And down the line through the verse, I have a part where I say, get my family out the hood. Now we traveling in the plane, riding Yamaha in Bahamas. Take trips to London and Spain. Jamming screw while I'm coming down in Jemima, that purple rain. Benny Hannes like it's McDonald's. We probably pull up in range talking cream. With that part, I'm just pretty much explaining how things would be for me and my family if, you know, or when I get everything situated to a point where we straight. And that's just me venting while all this is happening while I'm just smoking. I'm just thinking of all this, you know. Like, man, once everything come about, we straight. I know we're gonna be doing this, that, and the third. So, you know, that's how it is with the song.
That you're a worker.
Right.
You know what I mean? You gotta be a worker first.